Hey skaters, I'm Dirty Deborah Harry with the Dirty School of Skate Sugar Roller Skates. I'm here at the Fountain Valley Skating Center today to bring you lesson number 11. Today's video is brought to you by Wicked Skatewear. They're here in Huntington Beach, California, but can be found online at wickedskatewear.com. Go there, people. Like right now even, just pause this video and go to wickedskatewear.com. Get yourself something. You know you deserve it. Tell them Dirty sent you, and I promise you they'll take good care of you. Alrighty, skaters, today we're gonna do lesson number 11. If you have not done lessons number 1 through 10, well, you'll find it on the playlist section of my channel. Just go there and you can literally teach yourself how to skate by going through lessons 1 through 10, because lesson number 11 today's is on lateral movement. We're gonna do a little bit of lateral movement forward. We're gonna do a little bit of lateral movement going backwards, so you know it from both perspectives, okay? It's time to listen up. Let's get to work. We are back to class with lesson number 11. All right, skaters, so now is the time. You've gone through lessons 1 through 10 because you've consulted the playlist, and you finally got here to number 11. You said, Dirty, how do I move laterally? How do I move from side to side? Why is this important, you may ask? It es muy importante porque when you're skating forward, and especially if you're in a crowd, sometimes you don't have time to stop. People are in front of you. You've got to essentially change lanes. It's not always good to come to an abrupt stop when there's people behind you. It's sort of like being on the freeway. You just need to change lanes. Well, how do we do that going forward, and how do we do that going backwards? Let's find out, okay? Let's talk about going forward first. Now, when you're skating forward and you want to move to one direction quickly, you're going to turn out like so. Things that you probably didn't even notice that had absolutely nothing to do with my feet are my head positioning. If my obstacle is in front of me and I want to move over there, if I stay here and turn out this way, I can still assess what is happening in front of me. Danger, 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 okay? Still assessing what's going on over here. If I'm smart when I'm skating, particularly in a crowd, I'm already keeping my chin up like I've told you a million times, and I'm kind of looking at what is going on. Why? Because skating is inherently social and you want to see what's going on with all the other people, right? So already kind of looking around, but you see something up ahead and you want to change lanes. We put our body weight down and turn out like so. When we do this, we are focusing on keeping our body weight on the skate that is staying attached to the ground and moving your other foot, knee, leg, hip out into the direction in which you're going. Okay, so I know that I'm skating, minding my own business, and something happens in front of me and I want to go this way. I'm gonna turn out my foot. The vast majority of my weight is on the foot that's actually skating on the ground. This one acts sort of like a steering wheel. Now, when I do that, as you can see, like when I even do it just standing here, I'm already like down here, kind of over here. And when I did this, you saw my toe go up. Just steering my way out of trouble. I want to go that way. I just turn it out. I'm turning out this hip. Now, let's go through this and think. When I turn out, I am pushing down on the foot and then up. When it releases up, it's hip up, turning out the knee, and that will pop the toe up and force it over to the side that you want to go to. Does that even make sense? I really hope this makes sense, because literally here's what it's doing. You're skating, right? You're like, oh no, over. Okay? There's a bit of a down. Before you encounter any kind of problems, your body weight is down, like, oh, down, and you're like up and over. Okay. So when I say up and over, I'm saying that because I want you down, and I want hip turning first. Hip turns your knee, knee turns your foot, turns your toe, okay? You're gonna be just boop over. Now, let's talk about this foot that stays on the ground. This one's gonna be on a complementary edge, which means it's gonna be on an inside edge, which means this knee needs to bend over this big toe. So there's a little bit of a line right there. This one's gonna be going this way while this one hard turns that way, okay? So I'm skating forward and I wanna go this way, and I drop down and I'm like that. Okay. Let's try it again. Remember, keeping my eye on the prize. I know something's going on up here, and I want to change directions and down and... Now, for safety reasons, when I see something going on, see that I need to make a change, I keep my body weight low. If you do everything standing stick straight up, trust me, in a crowd, you're gonna have major problems, all right? You're gonna kind of have to practice this, but when you see issues, problems, concerns, danger, it's better to get down low than to stand up straight and make a big deal about it. Just get down low like, whoa, I got this, okay? The body can respond and do many different things if it's in a down position first. It can come up, but if it's already up, it goes up farther and falls. So down first, all right. So I'm skating forward. I drop my body weight up and around. When I'm here, flip it back. When I say flip it back, what I mean, you're gonna put pressure, your body weight a little bit forward, so you're sort of on the front trucks, and you're gonna lift your heels a little bit, and you're gonna pop yourself back into the position you wanna be in. So let's say, essentially, I'm in this lane and there's problems. Danger, Will Robinson, problems. Okay, I move over here and I've turned out, but I then need to bend your knees and flip it so I can keep skating. Okay, so let's try one more time. Ready, skating along, minding your own business. And oh my God, turn. Now, if you're skating inside, this is particularly important. If you're skating inside, pro tip, make sure you're wearing hard wheels. If you're wearing hard wheels, watch this. You can skate forward, you can turn out and literally slide back into your new lane or into position because your wheels are hard. The compound that your wheels are made of is complementary to the floor. If you wear outdoor wheels inside, guess what? Grabby, grabby, grabby. They're just gonna grab and you're gonna see to yourself, I don't think this is working and I'm not sure if it's my problem. Well, guess what it ain't? Okay, get yourself some hard wheels. I digress. Let's go back to, how about backwards skating? You're backwards. You're skating along, minding your own business. You look and there's something you have to avoid. No problem. You guys, did you know that all you have to do is turn out the heel of the foot on the direction in which you want to go and you will go there? Watch. Look, I'm just gonna skate like this. Bend my knees and do nothing. What? What kind of magic is this? Do you want to see that again? All right. Listen to teacher. Do less. Don't make it complicated. You're skating backwards. Bend your knees. I want to go that direction. This direction. That direction. This direction. What kind of magic is this? Listen, this is so easy, but I'm telling you, don't allow yourself to complicate this with a bunch of thoughts and feelings and self-doubt and criticism and craziness just because you're going backwards. Okay, you've already watched the videos. You got to hang up backwards. You may not be perfect, but you're getting there, right? All I need you to do is this. You're skating backwards. Bend your knees. Put weight on one foot. Press down on the gas in the other. This gets your heel up and turn it outward. Follow it. Okay? Put yourself back to center. Skate. Weight on one foot, heel up on the other. Follow it. Okay? This is so important. And I know I feel like I'm always saying, this is the most important thing. But I swear to God, weight on the foot that's stuck to the ground is everything. If I want to turn this direction, weight is here. If I want to turn this direction, weight is here. I am skating backwards. I want to go this way. Weight is on this foot. I step on the gas, turn my heel out, slide back. Okay? When I say step on the gas, I've said this before. So if you've heard this before, just hear it again. When I say step on the gas, I am talking about take your body weight, put it in your toes. Push your toes down. If I push my toes down, do you see how little my heel comes up? Meaning, do you see the space between the floor and my wheels? Watch. I push it down. Do you see the minuscule amount of space between my wheel and that floor? Do you see it? It's so small. It doesn't have to be crazy like this. It just needs a wee bit of space so that wheel, the foot, so it can all move. Okay, it's not that difficult. Don't be crazy. Just step on the gas like, just a little bit, okay? All right, again, we're skating backwards. I know I want to go that way. I drop my body weight and I go there. Now, wait a little bit on the front trucks. Flip your heels back. You guys, I just used the word flip. Flip your heels back. Let's look at like how I did nothing, but I'm using this ridiculous word flip. Okay, let's do it. Watch this. I go down, I go like this, and I'm all flip your heels back. You guys, I literally did barely anything, and that's what I need you to do. When I put my feet back to center, I went like here, and then I went like this. All I did, you guys, was bend my knees and up just a little bit. I cannot tell you how important it is to be able to just do this. Your backward skating, your ability to be agile while backward skating would be so great if you just practice this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm on the ball of my foot, just slapping those heels. Back trucks, back and forth and back and forth, okay? When I talk about doing this backwards for lateral movement, you know how it is when you're skating backwards and someone's coming, they're skating backwards too, and they're in front of you. And you're just thinking, oh my God, they are not looking. They are about to run into me. And it is probably not a good idea to yell at them. If you yell at this person, you will put them in a state of panic, almost always. If you touch them, good luck. Because when you touch someone while skating, your energy merges with theirs, and if theirs is crazy or chaotic and yours is all like, oh no, you just put that together. It's all kind of crazy weaknesses, and now you're meshed together. Who knows what's going to happen? Your best bet is to very coolly and silently get out of the way. So you see this skater coming this way and you're like, whoop, boom, I'm over here now. Okay, they're over here, you're over here. The other thing, when you're skating backwards, you need to casually look behind yourself every once in a while to see what the heck is going on behind you, right? And sometimes you can already tell that the skater that is behind you isn't capable of getting out of the way, right? So you're skating along, minding your own business, but weight on one foot just to look, and you see something happening, right? See someone behind you. A lot of times you can just roll out, you see them, and then you can keep moving around. Listen, you gotta listen to me. I'm just doing a brain dump of info here, giving it to you for free. I need you to listen. I need you to get better at lateral movement, because when you do, it opens up a whole new world. If today's your first time and you made it all through this entire lesson listening to me and all my shenanigans, congratulations. Now hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. Let me know what you think. Please put something in the comments. Go practice.